EastEnders is set for an explosive start to the new year as Gray Atkins is drawing ever closer to his comeuppance. BBC One soap character Gray, played by Toby Alexander-Smith, has got away with murder for too long after killing his wife Chantel, played by Jessica Plummer, in September 2020. More than a year on from Chantel's tragic passing, Gray has moved on by marrying Chelsea Fox, played by Zara Abrahams, who is expecting their child. But things have already begun to unravel for Gray's new marriage as Whitney Dean, played by Shona McGarty, revealed Gray's abusive ways to Chelsea. Denise Fox's daughter tried to escape but was brought back to Albert Square and threatened by her new husband. Chelsea then begins to feel sick and is rushed to hospital. Later, Gray and Chelsea's newborn son Jordan is born and remains in hospital under the ex-lawyer's watchful eye. Gray's manipulation of Chelsea kicks up a gear as he uses Chelsea's fragile state to his advantage. But Whitney Dean and Kira Panisar, played by Jazz Deal, remain determined to catch Gray out and get justice for Chantel, who tragically left children Mackenzie and Mia behind following her passing. And it's only a matter of time before Gray finally faces his comeuppance. Elsewhere on Albert Square, Mick Carter, played by Danny Dyer, is adjusting to his new surroundings after kicking Janine Butcher, played by Charlie Brooks, out. He was forced to ask her to leave the Queen Victoria pub, where Janine was staying, after she tried to kiss the pub landlord, who is married to Linda Carter, played by Kelly Bright. But things are never that easy when Janine is around. And as Janine continues to fall for Mick, the Albert Square villain is determined to play the long game. Linda isn't the only family member the Carters and missing as Shirley, played by Linda Henry, and her son Mick grow more anxious to find their beloved Tina, played by Louisa Bradshaw White. But they do not yet realize their beloved aunt and sister was actually murdered by Gray in Christmas 2020. Finally, Stuart Highway, played by Ricky Camp, will continue to accept his breast cancer diagnosis after he was heartbreakingly given the news by a doctor earlier this month. Stuart is refusing to tell his wife Rainey, played by Tanya Franks, and anyone else of his cancer, and remains determined to bury his head in the sand, even when it comes to treatment. The married couple have a lot to figure out ahead of the return of Bernie Taylor, played by Claire Norris, who is carrying their baby. Stuart and Rainey are determined to realize their dreams of a family, but will everything go to plan once Bernie comes back to Albert Square?